Hi guys, welcome to another day, another Vlogmas. Thank you for coming to hang out with me. It really means a lot. It really means a lot. I'm a little flustered today because listen, I'm running out of time. So apologies for the background. It is a mess. My laundry's here. I don't know if you can see it. I don't have a lot of time and I still need to do a few bits for myself before I head off to the UK. And as you can see, my eyebrows are pretty much gone. My toenails they're not bad, but they like the nail varnish, I haven't removed it in ages and it's kind of grown off. Half of it's been like cut off, half of it's not. So I would really like to do that. And I would like to give myself a little ordinary peel mask situation because I don't know, my skin's feeling a little gross, but I don't know if I want to do the ordinary mask because it's got a lot of dryness going on here, like it's peeling. So maybe I should do just like a mud mask and put on some salicylic acid on like just the bits where I have some breakouts going on. I don't know if I've got this breakout going on, stress or whatever, who knows. So this evening, if you wanna chill with me and just do a little bit of sort myself out for London kind of situation. So yeah, I just thought I'd do a proper intro and then let's head on and do bits and let's see where the evening takes us. Oh, let's go before I talk myself into doing something else. Right, starting with this, I'm gonna apply it. I'm gonna fast forward you to that because you've seen it 100 times. Next time you see me, hopefully I'll have brows. I am gonna use this, but only in some parts. So I'm gonna avoid like the super dry areas. I'm just gonna use it here and like on the pigmentation marks and obviously my forehead because my forehead just used to be in anything being thrown at it. So pop it here, give them crow's feet. Oh, that stings. That's a freshly picked spot. Forgot that I picked it earlier. Oof. It's not actually that bad. It stings a little bit. I mean, just a bit dramatic for no reason. It's just a little sting. Nothing serious. Listen, this thing, I used to think that it doesn't really work. This peel, not a peel, just a exfoliator. But if you actually use it at least once a week, like proper, like every week, it does work. Your skin does seem brighter, softer, like smoother and stuff, texture-wise. And I keep trying to get because the problem is I keep forgetting to use skincare and then I stop and then I have to start from fresh. But basically I just want to build up to using it twice a week instead of using like all the other serum exfoliators like on a daily, because this is just much better and you can use it up to twice a week. I think it says not to use more than twice a week, but if you use it twice a week, use some Tret, I think that would probably be a good situation. Although I do need to use still like niacinamide, and then at some point I need to go back on hydroquinone, do that for a couple months again to really attack this melasma bits and stuff. But yeah, gonna let that sit for 10 minutes and then I'll see what my brows are saying, if they're ready to be washed off or not. Oh, I've just washed it off. It's dry and tight. Look at my new brows though. Listen, I'm gonna die on a hill that whatever the eyebrow tint is, the color brown always comes out so much nicer. Like the quality of the brown and like doesn't leave patches, nothing. Last time I did that, and it was primarily black with a bit of brown. The black primarily was just not good. It kept like going all patchy and weird. This brown is beautiful. It's beautiful, look at it. Oh, my skin is feeling tight though. I'm just adding some Pyongyangul moisture ampule. This doesn't sting at all. I found that, I'm gonna look at the ingredients, but the Centella one, if you got some kind of sensitivity going on in your skin or like post exfoliation, that kind of stuff, it stings, at least on my skin. It really stings. Not really, but like it stings a little bit as you put it on. This Pyongyangul one, As much as I prefer the texture of the Skin 1004, this Pyongyang Yul is just so much. I'm gonna buy a little bit more. It really sinks in beautifully. Like, it's sticky at first, that's why I was like, oh, it's not gonna be nice. But after you leave it, it just sinks right in and the stickiness goes away. Oh, so nice. Stunning. That's sinking in beautifully. I swear it looks brighter. I swear my skin just looks brighter after this, like, ordinary thing. I think it's alright. I'm super shiny, but it is gonna sink in. Right, then the next step, let's get some candles going. Gonna use this for my toesies. I got this in obviously Lidl. We see the good old Lidl, but the color is stunning. The gorgeous plum color, so I'm gonna go for that. Don't know if I'll need a top coat, but I do have one from Essence, and this is not the first time that I've bought this. I bought a couple of these before and it's pretty decent. Obviously it's bacon. This is a nice top coat, because sometimes these go a bit matte. Like a cheaper nail varnishes sometimes get a bit too matte looking, even though it says shine, but you know. The rest will be fast forwarded for you, because otherwise watching me take off nail varnish from my toes and redoing them is it's a little bit long, isn't it? They're done. It is a really nice color, and I'm gonna try and apply a top coat. I'll try one of them and see how it goes, but at the moment it's looking nice. Applying that top coat and look at that shine, and it's so cheap because it's Essence. Go and get it, girl. So you guys, thank you. Look how shiny. Oh my goodness. Didn't I just tell you 2 seconds ago, now this is gonna all sink in, it's not gonna be shiny. It's shiny. It's shiny and plump and a little bit sticky, but to be fair, I did put like tons upon tons of moisturizer on, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm gonna continue to chill for a little while because, like I said, my plan is to de-stress, but I'm gonna chill for a little bit. It's 5:20. I'm gonna chill until 6 because 6 o'clock is when these beasts eat, and then I'm gonna start to like clear up everything that I need to clear up. But you know what? I don't really want to talk about it. I want to forget it for the next 40 minutes and just I'm gonna download some stuff on the phone to watch on the plane. That's that, basically. That's that. Thank you for hanging out with me today. I am doing like shorter vlogs for the Vlogmas because obviously, well, to be fair, mainly because I had so much going on this morning that it would have been chaos. But to be honest, there are a couple of reasons. Like, one, obviously I want them to be varied, and just instead of like a full day vlog, like it's much more fun to do like a self-care situation, you know, this kind of thing. So then you don't get as bored, I don't get as bored, etc. The other thing is I was really busy doing just like mundane things, like completely mundane things, and also a lot of editing. So that brings me to reason number 3, and that is I'm doing everything on my phone. And my phone is only the 250 GB storage one. So I can't kind of film more than like a couple of things until I have to edit them. But then once I'm editing them and I want to export like the edited one, sometimes it's like, you don't have enough space to export the edited one. And obviously I can't delete the files before I export the edited one. So yeah, this morning I was just trying to get as much things as possible off the phone onto my PC and do it that way, but it was a mess. I'm not gonna lie to you. And this whole like editing on the phone thing is a mess. So it's just the sad thing about Apple that you have to have their own laptop or a Mac, because to get the files off, like I can get the files off from here onto my PC, but my PC one is just too old to even play some of the files, because I'm doing it in like 60 frames per second, and then most of the editing programs, like even CapCut and stuff like that, just starts to lag immediately. Sometimes it takes half an hour to like open all the files and like get them ready and buffered, even when you create like proxies and stuff. So it's just really hard to work around it, because obviously when you have like a MacBook or something, you just quickly remove the videos onto it and then you can go on with your life and stuff, but I don't. So it's hard. That's why sometimes as much as I want to film more, or like it just doesn't happen. I simply can't. So for the time being, it's stress, and I'm trying as much as I can, but it does really help filming shorter vlogs, and because then like obviously it's like a bite-sized things to edit and stuff. So I do apologize, but at the same time it's out of my hands, because it's just out of my hands. But it is what it is. It's fine. It will have to be fine. Just breathe with me and that will be fine. But listen, if you've been watching Vlogmas, or just been watching my vlogs in general, thank you. Thanks for hanging out with me as always. It means a lot. And yeah, I hope your week's going well. I hope all is well with you, and I will see you in my next vlog. Bye.